So it is my birthday today. It is the last year of my 40s, and it got me thinking about all the things I still need to do and check off my list. So I thought we would get to know me a little bit better today, and I'll tell you about all of the decades. So growing up in the 80s, I was born in the 70s. Growing up as a kid in the 80s was a fabulous time, and I didn't have a worry in the world as a kid. Had cousins to play with, had friends, and being a kid, that was great. Teenage years for me, they were hard. I didn't enjoy school. In fact, I hated school so much. A lot of you guys know I'm dyslexic, and it just made school hard. Friendships were hard. Just being a teenager was hard. Did not like my teenage years. Into my 20s was a wild ride for me. I had my two boys. So two boys were born in my 20s. I also lost a baby girl in my 20s. I got married and divorced in my 20s and then remarried again. So 20s was like great. I enjoyed my 20s, but it was like hectic life. 30s is when you start questioning, what have I achieved in my 30s? And 30s was a lot of risk taking for me. I took lots of risks. I left my government job. I started Paper Flourish. I did lots of amazing things in my 30s, and I quite enjoyed my 30s. The 40s have been my absolute favorite, because when you're in your 40s, you stop caring what people think. Like, you just don't give a flying fairy anymore, and you still take risks, but you actually have the money to fund those risks. You have made some good choices and worked hard in your 30s, so you can do lots of fun things. So 40s have been about travel. I also had another baby. Been about traveling. I took risks. I went to London on my own and filmed live TV. I went to the coronation. I traveled with my family. I've had so much fun. So yeah, the 40s have been great, and they have been my favorite decade yet. But now I am thinking about what I want to still achieve in my 40s before my 50s, and I cannot wait for my 50s. I look forward to seeing what that brings for me, and hopefully it will be another fun decade.